Welcome back, my fellow victims of wanderlust. We are on our way to Vail, Colorado to check out some of the leaves changing colors. Everything's supposed to be ablaze right now, but as you can see from that sign right there, we took a little detour. Welcome to Loveland Pass. Here's our view from the summit. Absolutely stunning. Nice clear day, no haze, so we can see those mountains just perfect and beautiful. Full 360 panoramic view from up here. The other reason I wanted to take the Loveland Pass instead of the regular Eisenhower Pass today was to show you folks this. This is Loveland Lake Pass, and it's small. It's only about a 1.8 mile trail if you loop the whole thing, but look at what it's up against. Before we go, I just need to make sure you see how crystal clear this water is and these rocks. Absolutely just crazy. Look at that. This was such a worthwhile stop. So for my next stop, we're going to leave the beautiful skyscape, blue sky and jagged Rocky Mountains behind, and hopefully the next shot you guys see is going to be like a wham of color. Kabam, YouTube. Did I not promise you the next shot would be that of amazing color? Woo! We are at Lake Dillon, or Dillon Reservoir, depending who you ask and what map you're looking at. And the reason I was so sure we were going to have great color is in 2019, I was here during the blaze season when it was at its prime, and it was crazy. So I pretty much knew that today we were pretty much guaranteed for this, and holy fuck, I am not let down. So, I'm taken aback for a minute. Let me grab a couple of pictures and then I'll pick you guys back up and I'll explain a little bit more of where we are. As I mentioned, we are at Lake Dillon, but I want to show you specifically where we're at because it's such an amazing area. Lake Dillon's in both Silverthorne and Frisco. We're on the Frisco side where they built this free area for you to come and enjoy. They've got boats, they've got hiking, they've got biking, and hello, they've got views. I mean, we talk about easy nature all the time. There's the van, and this is what I'm looking at. This cluster right here is so fucking crazy. There should be a few of those along these trails. These trails wind in and out of these groves. But honestly, this tree cluster right here, yellows, the greens, and the rare reds and orange. We get a ton of yellow and those greens. You've heard me call them the lemon limes, but the reds and oranges are a little bit rarer. Fucking unbelievable here. Look at that sucker right in the middle. Whew. YouTube, I am freaking the fuck out from these colors. These are almost like East Coast colors. All right, let me regroup, Colorado candy, and then we're gonna walk in and out of here. It's absolutely crazy that I'm the only one here. It's a Sunday, trees are blazing, and it's just me. I do love this area because it's one of the rare areas where I can recall seeing the reds and oranges. Honestly, this compares to East Coast colors. There's almost nothing like New England colors, Vermont, but this is close. Look at that tree out there with that red bursting through it. Whew! You see that? It's like the lime greens into the yellow oranges into that fucking red. Amazing. This is even better than I remember it from 2019, and 2019 was crazy. Let's do this way. Try to get closer to that crazy tree. Oh my God, YouTube, this may be one of the nicest, little, simplest trails we've ever done, right? We're surrounded by these typical, beautiful Colorado evergreen greens, but watch what happens when you walk into this opening. First off, that to one side, and then look at this color. Oh! Every time you turn a corner. Got our lemon limes. More of our fiery orange yellows to the left. And check out this alley straight down. The bam. I'm not fucking around, YouTube. When I told you I was going to give you colors, I'm delivering. And again, those mountains. Holy fuck. How many easy trails are you going to get this kind of color in those mountain views? Check out this cluster of happiness. You have the obvious ones right up in front of you, but check out up on the mountains out there. See that? Like the color up close almost blends right into those mountains, even though they're pretty far out there. Well, this has been one hell of a successful excursion to find leafing, as they like to call it. We do have 2 more stops today, but as we've talked about, the whole attention span here on YouTube, we're going to split today's adventure up into 2 videos. So I'm signing off here from Lake Dillon. You want to sign in, or you want to check in for the next video. I forget what it's called, but it's a lake with a cool name, and I bet it's got cool colors like this. So with that said, I know you had fun on this journey. I don't even have to ask, and I hope you join me on the next one.